afternoon to you, Christo.
Hi, Tommy.
How are you today, sir?
Great, and you?
All right, now, Christo, why would I be speaking to you today, and what are you going to be doing that would make people sit up and say, hey, what's this man up to?
Yeah, Tommy, I'm going to do a charity run in aid of Helpende Hand so that they can help feed the kids in the poorer communities. It's not going to be just a general run. It's going to be 8 days. I'm going to run the pilgrimage route of hope that is from Stellenbosch all the way through to Agulhas. And I'm going to do that in 8 days, and it's going to be a marathon a day. So it's 8 consecutive marathons in 8 days.
What would make Christo van der Berg want to do something like this, Christo?
Well, Tommy, we've been involved with Helpende Hand for quite some time, and we know that there's a need for them, a monetary need, so that they can feed the children of the poorer communities. And this year they've got, they got applications for 12,000 meals a day to help the children in the primary and preschool area so that they can feed these children. And they can only supply 8,000 meals a day. So they short 4,000 meals per day for school children to help them to go through the day so that they can be awake in class, so that they can, or in their play school, and be able to learn. And it's quite a big need, a big ask.
They say that a hungry stomach cannot concentrate. Christo,
exactly.
Christo, now, what has happened in your life that has brought on this incredible feeling that you want to help? Has anything happened in your life that has brought this on? Or is it just one of those things that you woke up one morning and said, this is what I want to do?
Basically, Tommy, we all have our own pilgrimage that we go on every day. We wake up every day and you've got something that you have to do. You've got some fight ahead of you for the day. Some of us, it's to do with your work. Some of us, it's just getting a meal on your table so that you can eat, so you can survive. We don't know what the pilgrimage is of the person standing next to you. The person next to you might be the happiest chappy around, but you don't know what's going on in his life. There's so many people that's fighting something that you don't know of, and this is just part of my pilgrimage. A couple of years ago, I injured both my knees. I couldn't run. Hopefully, or luckily, with the help of running aids and so on, and strengthening classes, and so I'm back on my feet. I can run again. So that's just part of a pilgrimage that I'm on. So doing the pilgrimage of hope, that is connecting communities all along a route from Stellenbosch to Cape Agulhas.
Wonderful. How can our listeners help you in any way, Christo? How can they contribute? How can they make this happen for you?
Well, they can follow us on the social media pages, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. There they can go and search for Run for Hope Pilgrimage.
Yes.
And then we've also got a website going, which is called www.runforhope.co.za. On our website, there's a link where you can either email us and request for the paperwork to make donations, or there's a direct link to the Helpende Hand bank account where they can make deposits to help them.
Okay, give us your website again, Christo.
It's www.runforhope.
Run for Hope, eh? Yeah.
.co.za.
Okay.
And then our email address.
Yes.
That is runforhope.
Runforhope.
At Helpende Hand.
At Helpende Hand.
.co.za.
Okay. Now you're on Facebook?
On Facebook as well, yes. That is Run for Hope Pilgrimage.
Wonderful. When do you start this run?
This will all start on the 16th of October in Stellenbosch.
Okay. And you'll be running a marathon per day to run all the way down to Agulhas, the most southern tip of Africa.
Yes, we're going to end at the most southern tip, at the beacon.
Fantastic, fantastic. Christo, so this run takes, it's going to happen over 8 days. Incidentally, listeners, I'm speaking to a young man called Christo van der Berg, who's going to be running a Run for Hope And if you want to follow it, you can go on www.runforhope.co.za or email on runforhope at, let me just check. It's runforhope at helpendehand.co.za, or you can follow him on Facebook. Christo, how long have you been preparing, or will you start, or have you already started preparing for this marathon of 8 days?
The whole idea came out last year, August, September, and I started training with a coach in October. Mm-hmm. He's been preparing me to get fit and so on. So, yeah, it's nearly a year. We don't know. It's nearly 10 months that I've been training for this. And we're getting there. The legs are getting stronger.
Yeah, the legs are getting stronger. How is the mind, Christo?
The mind's always positive.
Wonderful, wonderful. Somebody said to me this morning, I've tested negative, but I'm feeling positive. So you are definitely positive, and you've tested negative, but you are positively going out there to run a race. Well, against yourself. Are you running against your own time?
Yes, it's only myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
What sort of help are you going to have along the way in terms of, can people come along and watch you and cheer you on and you know, bring you the occasional bottle of water and things like this on your run?
Yes. People can definitely come along. I'm going to have a second in the car that's going to be with me the whole time. We'll have flags and stuff to show who we are. My wife's also going to go ahead to the towns that we stop at so that we can communicate with the churches in that town.
Wonderful.
And yeah,
I'm going to be speaking to management of the radio station Disa, and maybe we can follow you on your run on a daily basis and cross over to you and find out how you're going and how things are, you know, how you're progressing. Because I just think it's a wonderful thing that you're doing. It's marvelous, and God bless you for your effort, to you and your family. And I hope that every step you take, God will bless you on this journey of hope.
Thank you very much.
And I just know that you're going to be doing exceptionally well. We're going to raise those other 4,000 watt meals. We're going to feed those hungry children, those children that go to school on an empty stomach. Because of your efforts, we're going to feed those children.
That's fantastic.
Christo, bye-bye, donkey. Thank you so much for your time on Disa. I wish you well. I'm sure your tackies are going to be in fine form. And you're going to have a good old massage every night to get rid of the old muscles that are going to cramp up maybe. But you're going to do exceptionally well because your mind is right and your heart is in the right place.
Thank you, Tommy. We appreciate it.
Thank you, my friend. God bless you in your efforts, and I know you're going to do fantastic.
Thank you. Well, Tommy.
Thank you very much. Stay in touch, eh? Stay in touch. We want to know how you're going on your journey.
Will do. I'll send you all the information as well.
Thank you very much, my friend. God bless you.
Thank you. Cheers, bye.
Bye-bye. Well, there you go, folks. Christo van der Berg. A run of hope to feed children. He doesn't even know their names. He doesn't know what they look like. How many of us will take that giant step? How many of us will take that giant step and make it happen for those we do not even know?